Bit disappointing, that one. And take us through the approach shot. It's not easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh. 8 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
Looks good.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
And back to the course with the live action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And he needs this to save par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And it's Tony Finau in the lead as we turn our attention to the next hole. The first of the par 5s, Rich, the 4th hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Found the green side rough. Ooh, that almost went down. And here we are with their 4. 3 behind our leader. Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. Putting for a par here. Tracking. Oh, that's a good way to end what was a challenging hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Oh no, Henny, where's that one headed?
Ah, looks like they've missed.
A little thirsty. Sitting at 1 under, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Opting for the 3-wood. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Putting for bogey here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Sitting at 1 under the card. Trying to crack into the top 10. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh, nice line. Just didn't drop. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at +3 for the round. The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber is pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
That is a pure looking draw. Playing their fourth shot. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. This looks good. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Sitting at +5 for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 9th.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Oh, absolutely flushed. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This is buckets. There's no doubt about this rivalry. It's certainly heating up. That has moved them within touching distance of their rival. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Oh, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back nine to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And he's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Putting for birdie here.
Looking really good.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Club up. I like this play.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great Great shot from the bunker.
What a shot. Let's go ahead and put the old stink eye on another one.
I just love everything here. The setup, the technique, the attack angle, the strike, and the hole out.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And here we are with the third shot. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Pretty good shot there.
100 yards.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game? And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. Nice little par putt here.
It's just about 3 feet away. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's been playing great, looking consistent, and now she's 2 strokes ahead of her rival.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Is that what they had in mind?
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, almost went in. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Ouch, that hurts. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hills Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. It's on a good line. For the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around it. Looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. That's a good putt for par, you'll take it. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods, but most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Just this putt remaining for a round of 76. Oh, what a great stroke. And that brings to close today's round. And as we recap all our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to our gal on the ground, Henny Koyak, for bringing us all the action from this group today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. Looking forward to this. We've got some match play on the schedule today. Let's get to it. Oop, that's no good. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Looking good off the tee. And this will be his second shot. This one's heading for the sand, I think. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Well done. Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Safely on the green. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. And for him, this will be for the birdie. Oh! All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Oh, this one could drop. Ooh. He's got a 3-footer here. And that'll do. So, all right. And after that one, we are all square. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. Yep, that's gonna work. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. And here's his second shot. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Oof, just missed. Here's his 6-foot putt. And that one will drop. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. And that's your par. And that hole will be halved. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Good shot. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Ooh, might be a bit long here. All right, not nearly as bad as I had thought this would be. You're on the green. You got a bit of a putt left, but nothing you can't handle. Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here. And that will drop. And this one is for the birdie. Looking pretty good. So good. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here comes the 13th hole. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. And let's see what happens. This is his second. And here's a 6-iron from them. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Oh, man. And this one's your 4th shot. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Nice approach. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd. Count it. That was fantastic. We're pulling it out. Unbelievable. And we're leaving that hole behind us. Well, let's see what you got. left, heading left. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Here's an 18-foot putt. Ooh, if only that one had dropped. Good putt, though. And if they sink this, they'll go to 2 up over you. And the par putt drops. All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Well, that one's goodbye. Here we go. Let's let this one go. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Setting up his third shot here. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Okay, this putt and you can win the hole. It's heading towards the hole. And gaining ground on your friend after that hole. I like seeing that. All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. Well, that'll happen. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. All right, this is his second. Hello there, golf fan. My name is John, and I'm pleased to join you today for a round of PGA Tour 2K23. Just doing the front 9 today, I guess. Let's do it. Nicely done. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Going to the beach. And here he is in the fairway bunker. Second shot here on the first. This is looking decent and then some. We're on the green with that one. Well done. And this putt for the birdie. Going towards that hole. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And if they sink this, they will go 1 up for the match. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that first hole, tough break, you're 1 down. Load up. Let's let this go. Second shot here on hole number 2. Come on, ball. Bite. Well, it turns out you're on the green, so I guess I was wrong. And here we go with his second shot. Here we go. This is for birdie. No good. Okay, sinking this will make them 2 up for the match. For the birdie. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. This could roll into the rough, I think. All right, give this a rip. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. They've chosen a 3-iron here. Second shot on the third. All right, this is his third shot. Setting up here now for our third shot. And after that hole, your friend is 1 up for the match. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Look at you go. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Ah. I like that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. All right, he's in the rough. Let's see how we can get out of it. Let's get up and out of here. Nicely played out of that bunker. And 14-foot putt for him. Ooh. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. So far, so good. Went right by. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And that'll drop. And that hole will be halved. Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Solid looking approach here so far. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. All right, third shot for him. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, no. Okay, this will save you par. This putt's good so far. There we go. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that one will drop for par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And setting up now in the deep rough. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Seven iron on display here. This one's going right. And from the green side bunker. Well done out of the bunker. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. And here he goes, putting for par here. And a nice putt. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Oh yeah, that'll do. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. Well, I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what he does here, 100 yards out. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Here's our second shot on the 8th. That's safe. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. It's getting there. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And if your opponent should sink this, they will have the hole. Oh. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. Okay, I'll accept that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. This is an 8-iron. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Oh, this might be a bit of danger ahead. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Okay, 3rd shot. Good job with that chip shot. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. And that's going to do it for them here today. Okay, here we go. The match will be decided here, one way or another. If you end up having the hole at the end of this one, closest to the pin will take the match. Well, you made good contact with that one. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, now let's see what he can do. Hopefully he won't even hit the green. Am I right? They're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, the tee shots are done, and you have wound up closest to the pin, and that is going to help if we get a tiebreaker here. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. All right, that'll do it for him here today. I have faith in you. Let's win this playoff right here. Rolled right by. Okay, that's going to do it for me here today. It was fun following you on your round, and it was a little extra bit of excitement there in that playoff hole at the end. Good luck next time. We'll see you then.